Hey Taurus, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Taurus. Taurus, at this time, I feel like you're so excited. I feel like you're really enjoying special people around you at this time, like very supportive people. I feel like you've almost been like weeding out the people that have no longer been for you here as well, and you're not paying them any attention here as well. I feel like they are going to try to come back in. I feel like they are going to try to like smooth things over here as well, but like I feel like you've made like decisive action as to like what it is that you're truly wanting to move forward with here as well, right? First out, we have solitude. I feel like you're spending a lot of time outside by a fire here as well. You've been going through a lot of transformations, and now's really the time to like sit with yourself and only like let people in that you're really enjoying, that are really enjoying you here as well. At this time, you're not about the drama. Like you've had so many changes, so many different things that you've been going through up to this point, and I feel like now's just the time for you really to sit within yourself, really take the time out to figure out what it is like you're really wanting to do with your life, really wanting to do with yourself here as well, right? I feel like there's such a happy space, such a loving space that's been surrounding you at this time. First out, we have strength. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's been a space here where like there's been things that have been trying to get you out of character. There's been people, places, and things. And I feel like you're just sitting with yourself. Like you're not allowing these things to like really come in for you, like not bother you in the way that they had up to this point, right? I feel like you're really looking at different situations here as well, in a totally different light. And then we have the Chariot card. Yeah, you're moving forward. Like you're not letting the same things like come in and affect you in the way that they had up to this point. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there's been a lot of different people that I've been like rushing in trying to have like communications with you here as well. Not necessarily communications that you deem worthy at this time. Like I feel like you're figuring out a lot of different truths about certain people, places, and situations here as well, but I feel like you're really keeping your mouth shut, like just shut and just moving forward here as well, right? Like you're not allowing these things to really come in and bother you. And we have the Two of Swords. Yeah. I feel like as people are like trying to share their truths with you here, like I feel like you're hearing it, but it's not like sitting well with you. Like it's not something that you're really wanting to hear as well. I feel like you're like in a space here where like you could be listening. Like I feel like you're having like conversations with people and like you're there, but you're not really like listening to them either. Like you're just, you know, you're letting people speak their piece, but I feel like it's in a way that you're not getting riled up. You're not feeling like overly connected to these people here as well, right? Like you're just allowing things to just be here as well, right? And we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a space here where once again, there's been a lot of people that have been like trying to like fuss with you. I feel like it's over like certain like facts here as well. Like you're just not paying attention to it. Like I feel like you're just blind to the bullshit at this time. Like this, I just saw the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's been once again people, places, and things that have just been trying to come up and rile you. I feel like if you're wanting to move forward here, like you're not able to like look at these things, right? What could have bothered you in the past, like you're letting them go. Like you're not, hey, good morning, all from India. Crustaceans? No way. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward through the sadness. Once again, the things that could have hurt your feelings and broken your heart in the past, oh, thank you for liking. I feel like the things that could have hurt your feelings or broken your heart in the past, like you're not paying attention to them. I feel like you're really like transforming yourself, transmuting the energy here and moving through the sadness here as well, right? The Kabbalah. Yeah. And then we have the Ten of Wands here as well, right? With the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's been a lot of hurtful situations that have been transpiring here. It could be involving a Virgo here as well. I just saw the Hierophant at the bottom of the card. I feel like there's been a lot of hurt actions here as well that could have like led you into like a single space here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like there could have been a lot of hurt actions, and I feel like this is just not a space that you're willing to go towards at this time, right? We have the Seven of Cups with the Queen of Wands here as well, right? I feel like there could have been an energy here that was like making you feel like they had a lot more feelings and emotions for you than necessary, right? It could be involving this Queen of Wands or a Queen of Cups here as well, right? Once again, I feel like they were like making you feel like they were very passionate, like they had a lot of feelings here as well. I feel like it was all an illusion here as well, and I feel like you're starting to have some realizations about that. I feel like if this was a person that was really wanting to be there for you, I feel like they just would have shown up here as well. I don't feel like you would have had to do as much fussing and fighting here as well. Pay attention. Yeah, and then we have the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio woman. It doesn't have to necessarily be here as well. If you've been dealing around Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups energy here as well, I feel like there's been a lot of like hurt actions, a lot of fussing and fighting here as well, not showing up correctly. And I feel like it really puts you into a single space here as well. You're not moving forward with these energies, right? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like these were not energies that were like wifely material here as well. Like this could just be certain aspects within yourself here as well, right? I feel like you're almost like moving away from these energies so that this Queen of Pentacles, this could be you, Taurus, here as well, right? So that this Queen of Pentacles could have a brand new opportunity involving a much more serious relationship here as well, right? And then we have the Emperor. I feel, yeah, once again, I feel like you're having some like deep realizations as to what types of partnerships you're wanting to have, like what it is you're really wanting to invest your time, effort, and energy into here as well. There could have been a little bit more of like a playboy energy as well. You're putting an end to this. Like you're wanting something serious. You're wanting something much more committed here as well. And the more that you are almost like locking down a certain situation here, it's almost like pushing you into a much more emperor state space here as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're not trying to be a playboy anymore, right? And then we have the Three of Swords, yeah. And then we have the Three of Swords. I feel like there could have been a lot of heartbreak, once again, that you've been working through up to this point. A lot of healing aspects within yourself here as well, right? And you have the Tower with the King of Wands. Yeah, you could be dealing with a King of Wands at this time. That could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here as well. Could just be a very passionate partner as well, right? Yeah. No, I don't use filters. So like pretty much what you see is what you get. Like I got, I got some pimples up here, like no, I don't use filters. I don't even know how to use filters on this thing. I don't know. I don't even use filters on pictures. Yeah. Yeah, there could be a King of Wands around you at this time. I feel like they've been going through a lot of heartbreaking situations. I feel like they were building certain aspects within themselves, within relationships here, and it's almost like it kept crashing and burning, and I feel like there was a space where they weren't understanding why here as well, right? Yeah, yeah. I feel like if you had been building anything up with this King of Wands at this time, it's kind of coming to an end, and I feel like this is a situation here that you're really not wanting to deal with as well, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a space here where this King of Wands is almost like looking at you like their wish fulfillment here as well. I feel like you do have a luck. I feel like a lot of luck, a lot of value on yourself here as well, right? But I feel like they could be like, they're like trying to cling to you here. I'm hearing ringing in my ear. I feel like they're trying to cling to you here as well. But this is not a space that's going to be healthy for you as well. I feel like this is very much a toxic energy, very much a controlling energy here as well. I feel like they're trying to almost like finagle you here with money here as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they have like secret like intentions here of marriage with you as well, right? And we have the Empress. Yeah, once again, this is very much an energy who looks at you like you are valuable here as well. And I feel like they aren't feeling this within themselves. They aren't finding this energy in another person here as well. So I feel like they're trying to almost like control you with money. I feel like they're very much a toxic energy here as well, right? And then we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, they're really wanting to come in and have a reunion here. Once again, I feel like they look at you like you are just the light of their life. I just saw 744 and we have the Temperance card. If there is a reunion coming in for you here as well, right? Keep in mind, here you are, Taurus, with this Empress card. I feel like if there is a reunion here coming in for you, I feel like you're really taking your time involving this situation here as well, right? Like you're not wanting to just jump both feet into a situation here that didn't work out in the past. Like you're going to allow people to like really come in and show you who they are. Before you make like a final decision, before you really allow somebody just to come in here for you as well, right? And we have the Page of Pentacles. You're going to see what they have to offer, right? If they're not offering anything substantial, anything you can really grow on here as well, you're really letting this person go, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can upheal this energy. I hope you guys are having a really great day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for subscribing here as well, right? It's so cold this morning. I'm so cold. It says, first out, take a divinely guided chance. It says, I feel like there's a space here where you're going to be a lot more childlike, a lot more enjoying here as well, right? I feel like you're taking risks and expecting miracles because you have really great things coming in for you this time, right? It says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divinely guided guidance to new territories. As you leave behind which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Yeah. Once again, I feel like you had been stuck in a space here, Taurus, where you were just allowing people to come in, like almost play with your emotions, like let certain things happen here for you. And I feel like this was not a situation that was for you. And I feel like the more that you're separating yourself, once again, you've been going through a lot of like death periods. You've been really cutting away toxic friendships, toxic patterning within yourself and with other people here as well. And the more that you're doing that, the more that you're letting these things go, the better opportunities you have coming in. Even if there's a space here where you're a little bit lonely, I feel like you're actually enjoying this time out for yourself, right? Like you're allowing yourself to be alone here, right? So that you can have better opportunities that are truly here for you as well, right? All right, guys, hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.